Hello everyone, MG Tomb here, and today I am doing Assassin's Creed all cinematic CGI trailers reaction. I'm doing all of them together. Now, if you're new here, please like, subscribe, watch the video, share if you can. I mean, that would be really helpful. It will help the channel grow in general. I make trailer reactions every once in a while. I react to all the trailers I missed here and there. Now, I played every Assassin's Creed game, and I've decided to do something here today. I have a pen with me. So I'm going to rank the trailer and the game, and we're going to combine them and see where every game ranks with their trailers as well. Because the trailers, like we've seen with what was the game? Cyberpunk. What trailers do to the game, they hype it so much, and the game just crashes sometimes down. So that's where we're going to figure out. Do trailers really create the game, or it is the game that creates itself? Then we're going to rank every single game, where they are, from worst to the best. That's how we're going to do. Now, this pen has a branding. That's why I'm grabbing it like this. So I don't want copyright, and this is a really hefty branding. Without further ado, we're going to get started, okay? We're going to see how this goes. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna stay quiet. Okay, I think I should increase the volume by a small bit. Okay, because YouTube volume is really high. That was actually a very slick sequence. Altair. Oh, he's finished. Close his eyes. Run. Run, run. Oh. And he's gone. They lost him. Okay, that was interesting. Anyways, as it comes to the ranking now, I'm gonna give the trailer 5 stars. Now, actually, I'm gonna give the trailer 4.5. So it's all out of 5 stars. Eventually, it will be out of 10. The game also 4.5, because you have to understand, this is the game that laid the foundation to every other game. Every Assassin's Creed you see to this date is basically because of this game. This game is the reason we see Assassin's Creed as in today. Otherwise, we wouldn't see any other Assassin's Creed. This game has created every other game. It has laid the foundation. I know there was a bit of... the AI was sort of stupid in the game, but generally it was good. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So let's go with the second part, which is the Templar's trailer. Taylor. You know, with me there's a problem.
How did your men lose him?
How can someone bring so much disruption to our cause? We have tried to stop him, but many lives have been claimed by his steel. He fights like no man. People say he moves like an angel of death, carrying fury on his wings. Nonsense. These are just stories. Such myths do not exist.
This man is costing us a fortune to contain.
We have to stop him, or everything we worked for will be destroyed.
The wine is poison.
How do we restrain this angel of yours? Raise an army? Against one man?
Nein, nein, nein!
There's nothing we can do.
Wir müssen etwas tun. Jacob was a disaster.
He's in the room.
I cannot hold the holy Enough!
So he seeks to stop us. To claim our treasure for himself.
It's not him.
Your madness. Let him try. Every angel can fall. Why do you not join us, brother? Is there something wrong?
Is there? Oh! Okay. I actually like the trailer. I'm gonna rank it actually 5. The trailers were good. Which means the eventual ranking was 9.5. Assassin's Creed 2. Oh, there's no need to say much. Oh god. It was so good. Ezio di Attore. He's gonna die. You shouldn't look up, lad. And that's it. Whoa. Oh. Graphic content. Stay warned. Ezio, man. He's such a badass. He's gonna jump from above and kill him. No? Ooh. Wow. That's so good. Actually, it wasn't like that, but Ezio was in there. So because Ezio was in there in the Assassin's Creed 2 game, that gives me a lot of love, but I'm going to be unbiased. I'm going to rank the trailer 4.5. And the game was, you know, It was good. It was straight up 5. It was straight up 5. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. Ezio has been like really amazing throughout the games in general. So now we go on to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. This is where Assassin's Creed took off and went off and off and off. This guy is such a badass. He just walks through. And they like open up space. Move up. Wow. This scene is so epic. A white... white clothes through red people walking through and they're just making space. It's so epic. Ezio.
Brave of you to stand alone against me.
He's not alone.
Also quite foolish. Assassin.
That smile, that cheeky smile of his, man. Oh, push him aside. Nice, nice. Here's the Brotherhood. Okay. Brotherhood was mind-blowing. The trailer was just great. I'm gonna give the trailer 4.5. And the game was, I know it was sort of like the same from 2 in general, but it was still good. So I'm gonna rank it somewhere around, I'm gonna give the game like 4.8. Okay, I'm gonna give it 4.8. So it's sort of around 9.3. Okay, let's move on. It was still good. We know at what point it was ruined, so let's move on. The revelations were sad, like the... I'm sighing.
Claudia, my dearest sister. I have been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits. But prepared for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give me warning that the road to Masyaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits, not native to this land. What this could mean, I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose, to discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masyaf Castle. A sanctum full of invaluable wisdom.
Ooh.
So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind. Masyaf has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there? I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only. towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair.
Altair.
That I may better understand the purpose of our fight. And my place in it. Should anything happen to me, Claudia, should my skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but fight to continue the search for truth, so that all may benefit. My story is one of many thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
And he has grown old now. Wow. Finally, an end to his story. Sad, but this is where we parted with Ezio. He grew on me so much and he made me like the series even more. He has been my most favorite character. After Altair and Bayek, he has been my most favorite character. He has grown on me slowly and steadily. And through these games, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, he like the torch that carried Assassin's Creed very far. And I know it was getting repetitive at this point, like you were doing the same thing again, but it was still good. It was good. The story was keeping us in it. His story was really interesting. So the trailer, I'm going to give it actually 4.4. It wasn't that amazing. Like, it wasn't mind-blowingly amazing that blew me away. Now we were expecting this sort of thing. And the game, because it was getting repetitive, I'll give it 4.5. But I still liked it. It wasn't like I hated it or something. I still liked it. So in general, 8.9. It was still good. It was very, very good. I want to say Assassin's Creed 3 is actually where I began playing Assassin's Creed. So this is the first game that I played. So there's a bit of a bias there, but still I'm completely unbiased right now. And I'm going to pass judgment based on that. Okay?
Watch them fight and die in the name of freedom. They speak of liberty and justice, but for who?
The Golden Eagle. Corner. The music in this trailer is amazing.
Fire!
Oh. George Washington? Wow. Okay, as I said, I have played Assassin's Creed 3, so there's a bit of a bias here. This is the first game I played, so obviously there will be always a bit of bias when it comes to regarding this game. The trailer, I liked it. Actually, I don't think I've seen this trailer first. This is the second time I've seen it. I just remember the music in the trailer was amazing because it attracted me. And the trailer I would give 4. Let's give it a 4.4. It wasn't mind-blowing exactly. It felt like a previous trailer. But the game I would give 4.6. It was actually quite good. Because they refined the combat, the whole use shield stuff, others, and above all, Connor's story was mind-blowing. Because it started when he was a child. This was the first game where I actually saw going through somebody's life as a child, and his tribe is gonna be destroyed, and he has to survive. He goes. I don't remember the story fully. I need to replay the remastered version, but I remember he goes for training to this guy, and he doesn't want to train him. His son's name was Connor. He died, and he names him Connor. Then he fights for his tribe, right? But the story started from Haytham. That was the amazing part. And I thought Haytham at the beginning was an assassin because we had been playing as an assassin. And at the end, I realized, oh, wait, he's not. He's actually a Templar. I was really amazed by that. And eventually I realized the main guy was Connor, but we had to reach that point. We had to reach the point where we play as Connor. It wasn't an easy thing. And because of that, when we started playing as Connor, it grew on me when he meets his dad and everything. In general, his story was so complete because you managed to live it from the beginning, especially when his mom died. I cried. I'm not lying. I quite literally cried at that point. I don't know why. That was a significant moment for me. And then I would say the reason for his fight became very personal for me. And especially when he meets his dad and he explains this thing about order and stuff, it was amazing. It was a very complete game in general. That's why this got a 4.6 on the gaming front. It was good. It was really good. Alright, which one is this?
We hold these truths to be
This is cinematic way.
Our right to freedom, our land, and our way of life. We will die for what we believe in. We cannot be stopped. We will never back down. Because a life without freedom is not a life worth living. Give us liberty or give us death.
Connor's handwriting is so great.
Assassin's Creed
Wow.
3.
Black Flag. pirate assassin. Such a great game. Oh my god. Oh. All for the sake of one coin pouch. That's a pirate for you. What is his name? His name is, I think, Edward. Probably. I don't even remember. Wow. Now, before we go any further, I'm gonna rank it. The trailer I actually liked, and the game I still liked. It was good, but it wasn't like mind-blowing or anything. So it's gonna be 4.4. The game was now getting pretty stale, I would say. The new ship mechanics helped. So it was good. It was good. So the trailer, I'm going to give 4.3. I liked it though. I liked it. You know what? 4.4.
All right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder?
Already 4.5 actually. I'm rising 1-1.
Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man.
Hi, his name was Edward.
Don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
Oh, I won't. Wow.
Have you ever been disrespected? Forced to follow orders? Would you rather break free and live by the creed of a pirate?
It was
Are
amazing.
you ready to fight for the freedom to do whatever you want? Are you driven by reckless desire? Calling the ruthless, fearless masses, willing to pledge allegiance to no one. Calling all who are ready to unite under the black flag.
Pre-order now for exclusive
Wow.
in-game missions.
Let's move on. Freedom Cry. Is Freedom Cry a game? No, it wasn't. I think it's
I
part
was
of
born into slavery,
Black Flag, right?
deprived of any right, of any faith. I was sold, traded for labor. Forced to watch the suffering, treated like a beast of burden. With no future ahead of me, I forged my own. And I knew blood would be the price. I never looked back, never wanted to, never had to, until now.
Yeah, it was from Black Flag. Okay. This is where everything goes downhill. God. This trailer basically told me nothing.
I reach the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right. Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still.
He's about to shoot a man from point blank range. And he has to take aim. That tells you, that was actually a telling sign what the game was going to be like. He had to take aim while the man was right in front of him. That should have told me what the game was going to be like.
And I am a hunter.
My heart is straight up broken. The fact he had to take aim, I'm going to cut a lot of points, but as the trailer was still good, I'm going to give it 4. But the game was so small and simple. Haytham's entrance was good, like here and there, like getting to see Haytham. But in general, underwhelming. Still, I'm going to give it 3.5. So far, it is the worst game. Oh, We have unity. 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 Downhill. Oh god, what did they do? Like, look at how good the trailer was. And what they did with it. Next gen starts here. What the hell did they do with the next gen? We all know. This is a single player game. I expected it to be a bit like Brotherhood. It wasn't.
Welcome to your life.
Look, the hype.
There's no turning back.
And the song, everything was amazing in the trailer.
Even while we sleep.
And then the game came out, yeah.
We will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Man.
There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad we had to fade it. Everybody wants to.
Oh, the drop. Look how good the trailer was.
There's a room where the light won't find you. When they do, I'll be right behind you. The world.
And then the game came out, like I said. The trailer was so good. I'm still gonna give the trailer like 4.4. But the game was straight 2.5. It was absolutely worthless. .5 the trailers, they are still good. trailers are good. And the fact they did not promote her as a main character, they should have promoted a female character as a main character, but they did not. They definitely should have. Once again.
This morning, I was just a drop. A single drop that soon became a river. In this river, hope was born. From this hope rose a raging flood.
This is where everything went wrong.
A tidal wave of change. And if anyone stands against that tide, tonight we will become a revolution.
This whole Unite thing, this is where everything went downhill. It had gone downhill till this point. This point, it went even more downhill than before.
France's wounds may be healing, but mine only fester. I can hide here and forget. Is this who we killed for? Or was it all for someone else? Again? Make it. Oh. I have not played this. Fate brought me here for a reason. Perhaps it's time I let go of the past.
Make history. Assassin's Creed Unity.
We know what sort of history we made with that. Okay, give me a second. Okay, we're back. I just had to stand up for a second. Now we're at Syndicate. Now with Syndicate, they did patch up the things they did wrong with Unity, which was good, but it was still a bit iffy, I would say. But they did do everything wrong. I don't know which person was it. I don't know which. Was it Syndicate or Unity? The fact there was one game in which there was a female character they did not promote as the main character. I think it was probably Syndicate. But they should have promoted her. I don't know, that really didn't sit right with me. They should have done this whole male-female thing back then. It would have promoted Assassin's Creed greatly. But with Syndicate, they were still getting back from the whole Unity fiasco that they had created. Unity was so bad. With Syndicate, I had still not started playing it. In fact, from Rogue, Unity, and Syndicate, I've just looked them over and thrown them away. I don't know why. I don't like these parts, but I still think Syndicate was far better than what they had done before. So we'll see where Syndicate stands. In terms of the game, I would give it 3.8. It got there. It got back there, I would say, in terms of games. Now let's see the trailer. Trailer, I haven't seen it.
I think you got the message.
Boss! Boss! There's trouble at Emmanuel's. Come on, hurry up!
The fun never stops. Come on, look lively, Rooks.
Tell me you touched the race at the sound of the road, cracking on your neck. They tell me you never give up, like the song that was sold, singing in your heart. So honey, please don't let go, or you fall into the dead of night.
Man, this is so fast. Oh, those poor horses.
Let you take it from here, lads. Try the bitter.
Who's that?
It's actually quite drinkable. Go on, toast your noble boss, this thief of children. Or you could do better. Join me. Join the Rooks. Okay.
Jacob, Mr. Fry, listen. We can split the money. I mean, just take it all.
Rooks with me.
I'm going with a rook. Come on.
Or soon enough.
He didn't even let him. They even took the gun. Oh god. They even took the gun. They didn't even let him have the gun. Man, the man lost everything in a moment. Nice trailer.
So the boss, what's he like?
He's tired of the rich trampling on the poor. Your services are no longer needed.
He's just like the rest of the gang. Wants to change things.
Difference is, he actually can.
So, when do we begin?
Must say we take back London.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
4.4. Yeah. What the hell? What was that?
problem, my lord?
No, nothing that concerns you.
Now, till this point, Assassin's Creed needed a revival, so that's what it got right here. Thine is the glory, then mine must be the shame.
You want it
darker.
We kill the flame.
I like this song. I listen to it.
Sanctified be thy holy name. Vilified, crucified in the human frame. A million candles burning for the help that never came. You want it darker.
Okay.
I'm ready, my lord. There's a lover in the story, but the story's still the same. There's a lullaby for suffering and a paradox to blame. But it's written in the scriptures and it's not some idle claim. You want it darker. We kill the flame. They're lining up the prisoners and the guards are taking aim.
Bayek.
I struggled with some demons, they were middle class and tame. I didn't know I had permission to murder and to name.
This is so nice. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Ooh, point blank rage right there. This was such a nice try. This was nice. This was really nice when he does that. I don't know who thought of that, but that was mind-blowing. This is also watch. Wait, is there another Origin trailer or just there is? Wait. The cat is like a symbol in Egyptian mythology, like a sacred. I don't remember. Probably. Like they do have this representations with cats, with gods or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know there is some sort of connection between cats. And to Egyptians, cats were like sacred, I think. Wow, imagine this happening in real life. It's so scary. This trailer told me nothing. Where it all ended, it begins. Okay. Before we go to Valhalla, wait, where's Odyssey? Man, nothing of Odyssey is in there. Not worry. I'll put that right now. Not right now. We have to wait. So I'm gonna rank Origin. So in terms of the trailer, I ranked it at 4.4 and the game itself at 4.5. It was mind-blowing. It got an 8.9 out of 10. That's pretty high, trust me, because many got pretty low scores. So now we move on to Valhalla. But before that, I'm gonna do Odyssey, and I'll do that right now with the power of editing. So now we're watching Assassin's Creed Odyssey trailer.
How can a child save us all if he's sentenced to die? Tell me, Nikolaos. Tell me before you let our son go.
Where we begin does not define who we will become. Before you, I see a path. Built by friendship and family, love and loss, war and bloodshed.
You were sent by the gods to protect this world.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. As you write your Odyssey across the mountains and the seas, remember, the fate of Greece journeys with you.
Wow.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Now, Assassin's Creed Odyssey was brilliant. It did the job. It took the concepts of Origins, refined them to as much extent, and expanded the world, the quests, and everything. It was mind-blowing. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. A lot of people say it's a copy-paste. It's not a copy-paste. You don't build a world that massive through copy-paste, okay? It was a great job at the game. So the game gets a 4.4. The trailer also 4.4. That's 8.8. And yeah, now we move on to Valhalla.
They are heartless. Godless barbarians. They murder and kill blindly.
So I rated the game. This game was good, but since Odyssey, it was already like 4.4 for the game. Right now it's 4.3 for the game because now it's gotten to hack and slash point, and now things have to change. You can't carry on the same dynamics again and again and again. Visually, it has been a big step up. It is very appealing visually, but it has to now step up. So visually, this game has a step up, but it has to change. Something has to change. It can't stay the same forever. So let's go. It's 4.3. It's still a good score, but I want it to be better.
They scour the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love. The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
Okay, nice trailer already.
Oh, somebody tell me.
I'm writing a 4. Wow. You don't do that on a battlefield. I have a theory, like people who were related, I'm guessing they fought on a different side of battlefield, so they don't witness each other dying and end up doing something like that. Because if you do something like that, you might end up being killed. I don't feel like Battlefield was this dramatic and emotional. It was more like down to stab, cut, and sort of thing. They make it a lot more dramatic in games and, you know, TV and stuff like. But in reality, I don't think it's like that. Fights were more sort of like stab them, end them, move on. And if you see somebody you loved on the battlefield dying in front of you, it would emotionally scar you. So maybe they kept such people away from each other. I am digressing here. Let's move on. How is he able to fight like that? I don't understand. A sword went through his leg. The shock, man. Nice. 4.4 for the trailer. Game 4.4 as well.
They are heartless.
Wait, why is it repeating? Female Evo trailer. There was a female Evo trailer? I didn't know that. There was a female trailer.
Barbarians.
We're gonna watch it. This is a good thing. This is a good thing they did it. Because Eivor could be anyone, male or female, it doesn't matter. There was no canon. I know in Odyssey, like Cassandra was the canon.
They murder and kill blindly. scar the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love. The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
I want to see this. Is this a bit different or the same? It's the same actually. It's the same. Just a female one though. The music is not there.
Odin is with us!
Does this blow, man? Man, this also looks badass.
When we were forsaken by starvation and death, the gods showed us a vision of a new life and gave us the power to claim it.
It's the same one. What's happening?
Our gods watch as we show them victory.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, available November 10th.
Yeah, that's already gone. Okay, what's this? Valhalla TV spot. Let's watch it. I haven't watched it. How to become
England's new landlord when no one wants to give you the keys?
Okay.
It's simple. Reputation. The reputation that could make him, her, or even him a myth. Above all, you must learn the know-how. First, dress to impress. And then, make an entrance. They think we are barbarians. Do not disappoint them! And after all that, loot, of course. Don't just take anything. Take what they love the most. Obviously, they will expect us to kill everyone, but make sure to let someone, him in this case, go and tell whomever that the devil is making himself at home! And this is how you make your way into history and earn your place in Valhalla.
What? That's actually good. That was actually quite good. That was actually quite good. This one was quite good. Actually, I'm gonna give the trailer 4.5. Okay. Okay. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, and share to the others. Now you're gonna see the ranking on the screen with the power of editing, which will be now. Bang.
I'm just enough to make you smile, and you need me to hold you close.